I don't know if the chat's gonna be good where it is. That's where it's gonna be though. Tamsoft. I don't know what other games Tamsoft makes. I forget. I forget if they make the Neptunia. I think they make PBS. I think they make PBS. No, that's Honey something. Honey Parade Games. I forget what Tamsoft makes. I'll have to look it up. I think I think Honey Parade Games is a group of people who used to be at Tamsoft, and they were making the Senran games. Maybe, but that's also Marvelous. I don't know, man. I don't know what Tamsoft made. They made Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. I like the opening of this game a lot. It's probably the best part of this game. And that's the final boss right there. The guy in the pink, what is that, a parka? Is that what it's called? Despair? Question mark? Hope? It feels like this game exists for this opening in some ways. Alright, let's start the game. Did her lips not load correctly? I don't know. I can't see. Maybe I'll be able to see in the stream when it comes around. So this campaign mode, it's like 5 chapters long. By the end of the second chapter, I believe you visited every area in the game. So the last like three sections of the game, I think, are all just like recycling the same areas. Okay. What would be a good mission to show? I mean, we could just start with the first mission and show it off. And this one's just like a very basic mission on a rooftop. I was gonna say I should have tried hard, but honestly, the dismemberment in this game makes it so easy to kill everything. It's kind of pointless. I don't know if you your character level affects attack stats or anything like that. Oh, she's naked. Why is she naked already? I'm pretty sure I thought I had clothes equipped on her, but we'll find out. Maybe apparently it did not. This is a different girl though. I switched over to a different character. But yeah. I think this might be an attack. I changed the blood to pink. There's a lot of different blood types. So I think this is attack. This is piercing. I actually don't think I have a dismemberment gun on me. So I guess we're just going to do normal kills. But I mean, this is the first mission in the game, so it's not going to be particularly hard or anything. Also, these enemies are just like normal zombies. I might queue up the first multiplayer map. The first multiplayer map is kind of crazy. And I'll actually have a dismemberment gun in that case. I think I was fighting a boss with this character last. Oh, there is one zombie left somewhere. We'll use my sniper rifle to get him. Oops, I missed. Mission complete. And this is the summer outfit, which is like one of the few outfits I'll have. Before I do the next mission, I'll show the what's it called. I don't know why she's naked. I don't remember her leaving her naked. But apparently I did. Maybe I unequipped her outfit on accident while I was in the menu. Or maybe I'm just a pervert who likes their underwear. Who knows? No, I like these games typically with what's it called? Yeah, let's go to a multiplayer mission here real quick. Bim, 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 bim. So you can play with like 5 people. There are 5 different girls, but you can be whoever you want. Let me see. Yeah, she's just in her underwear. These are the outfits I have so far. So there's like the winter outfit black, which is like the default outfit. winter outfit white, which is the one I've been wearing because it's the most recent one I got. Summer outfit, gym clothes navy, gym clothes red, swimsuit, nurse outfit, and your underwear. And then your underwear has a bunch of different colors too. Yeah, I might as well show. So you can like switch between these. So the underwear has like a timer on it, and the longer you wear the underwear, well, it goes up to 30 minutes, and then you can use the underwear as an item to attract zombies and stuff. So you can just kind of choose a different set of underwear. You earn underwear from like killing things. Yeah, I wouldn't say the hair looks particularly good in this game. So anyways, let me put actual clothes on her. We'll just put her in the default. So I mainly play as Inami because she doesn't get knocked back as much. Yeah, I have all tack stuff up on, so I'm just gonna equip. So like each of these guns have 2 layers of elements on them. It's gonna be hard to see behind the chat here, but essentially it has attack up, and this one has blast on it as well. They have like a second skill, like this one has capacity up and piercing. So all the guns are kind of like the same, but they have a variety of stats that you can switch between, and then they have special skills on them. So the one that I found to be broken is anything that has dismemberment on it. So I pretty much do assault rifle and SMG with dismemberment. The assault rifle I can put capacity up, which is nice. And SMG does do 1 damage. I actually probably should do one that has reload up. Yeah, we'll do reload up. And then we'll put the winter uniform on. If there are bikinis, I think they are DLC or what's it called? And then you can view your character. Zoom in. Whip, whip, whip. I like doing this, where you're just like, hello. I don't know. I think this is stupid and fun. That's just like, just like the idea of having their little head there, and also you can just like send them off into the abyss and not find them again. I assume there's probably a limit somewhere, but oh, I just got a paint shot there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah. All right. So we're just gonna do the first mission. The first mission is kind of crazy in multiplayer. The reason being there's 3 types of zombies on this map. There are red zombies, which are super fast. There are green zombies, which poison you and also explode. And there are orange zombies that just explode. And it sounds not that bad at first when you're just like, oh, the zombies explode. It gets real bad. The chain reaction is kind of ridiculous. Let me switch over. See, like, now he's going to explode. And so if you're, like, blowing up these zombies when they spawn, like where they spawn. Oh, whoops. It just creates this chain reaction of explosions that just, like, never end. Maybe not so much on this level, but on many other levels. And most of the missions are like this, where it's just, like, survive. And then, so... it's pretty much this. And then you collect weapons that are on the ground. You get blown up a bunch on accident. When you're playing in multiplayer, it lags pretty bad. And it can be very difficult to hit anyone. You have a series of items here. If you get the underwear to 30 minutes and take a shower, you have an underwear trap. I don't have one. But this tearing your shirt off is essentially the same thing. You throw that over. All the guys go, I want that. And they run over there, but the ladies will ignore it. So that's a lady zombie. She's just going to ignore it. Your normal outfit lasts for, I think, about 10 seconds. The underwear lasts for a whole minute. So there's like the chain reaction stuff going on where everything's just exploding non-stop and killing each other. And unfortunately, you don't get the kills for those explosions. So like you get the kill for like exploding one, but you don't get the kill for like them exploding into each other. And there's like trap wire, but it takes a while to set down. That's why I kind of like this character, because she doesn't really get knocked back very much. Then you have rations, which heal you. Rations also cure poison. And then you also have hand grenades, which just take forever to throw. I'll try to throw one here real quick. Just kind of go down. That was actually not too bad. Usually it just isn't particularly great. The trap wire is probably the most useful. It almost instantly kills those exploding guys, which can be good or bad, depending on what kind of mission you're doing. And the AEDs are revival items, so if I were in a multiplayer game, I would put down the revival item, and then my partner would run into there and recover their life. You can actually self-revive too, so if you time it just right, you can drop an AED and then get into it. That's actually useful to some extent in single player. So I say actually useful because the AEDs themselves, if you have them in your inventory, they will recover your life automatically. But it will only be like 25% if they're just in your inventory. So if you're able to drop one and then revive yourself, the AEDs themselves will return your health to 100 HP, like 100%. And there is a character who has like a special revival skill that puts people at 50% HP, and they can also revive themselves if they time it right. But it's pretty tough, especially when you have all this like exploding zombie stuff happening. Like, look at that, it's just still going over there. And I can show you one of the other levels, but I honestly, there's not that much variety in this game. It's pretty much this the whole way. There's like a defend this point. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but... some of the single-player missions let you, like, leave this area. So this is just, like, the... I don't know what this is, like a classroom. I think it might be, like, the science building. But there are times you can go out there, and there's an entire school field out there. There's an entire school building over somewhere else. There's a gym that you can go in with, like, bleachers and stuff. But the unfortunate thing is that, like, there's no... It's rare that there's anything in those areas. So if you're like able to walk around, it's usually you're just walking around an empty environment. It's just like you need to be in the area they want you to be in for this mission, and then as soon as you leave, nothing is happening. And so it kind of brings up the question, like, why have those things in the first place? But, you know, I do appreciate being able to leave the school. I just wish they would have done more with it. This whole game is like, I wish they would have done more with it. I honestly think the shooting mechanics are okay. They're not great, but they're okay enough. And there's a lot of, like, equipable slots, and if, like, the dismemberment guns weren't so overpowered, it wouldn't be, you know, so... Like, you get all those guns and they're meaningless because, like, the dismemberment gun is what matters in this case. Oh, that's right, I haven't, so, multiplayer, the missions only unlock as you go through them if you're the host. So if you're playing with someone else, the host only gets credit for that mission. But I should be able to find a single player mission with like a different environment real quick. Campaign. Let me see. I think it was one of the... I think it's this one. Let me try this one. We'll play as a different girl. We'll play as Maya. Maya's skill is she can like see hidden items and stuff, which is kind of neat. But it's very useful for doing the ones like some of those missions have like bird icons on them, and they're like zombie birds you can shoot to unlock underwear, hair colors. Her hair is red, but I think I have her set to blonde hair and like blue ribbons or something. Oh, sorry, that's Ray that I have with blonde hair and blue ribbons. So this mission, you see like the dismemberment guns just like tear these guys apart. It's ridiculous. So this mission actually, the whole goal is to like get over to that box over there. And to clear out these walls, you have to kill enemies that trigger the walls being up. So I assume in this case, you have to kill all the enemies that are within this square right now. Also, when you get attacked, your clothes rip, and if you get attacked enough, eventually your shirt will rip, so you can't use it anymore for defensive stuff. I don't know if you're naked, if your defense actually drops. The police officers also have guns, so they can shoot you. They're not very fast or good at shooting, but they can hit you. I think that police officer somewhere is shooting me. I don't know where he's shooting me from, though. Maybe it's just these guys. Okay, so we cleared out that area. So that's the end of the mission right there. We finished it. You get that supply package. Each supply package has different stuff for different characters, so depending on who I bring to this mission, I'll get different items. But in this mission, you can kind of walk around and look around the environment a bit. So we have more school buildings in here. This is the area we were just in. This might actually loop around. I might have went a bad way out of here. Yeah. So that goes back down to the field over there. And there is one other area in the game. You never fight anything out here, weirdly enough. This seems like an area where they would have, you know, planned something, but as far as I know, you don't do anything out here. You come up here. That's just a shed. I thought that was the gym. Oh, I'm out of stamina. And that's the inside of the school there. So then the school itself is like 3 levels high. You climb all the way up, climb all the way down. It's just classrooms the whole way through. There's like a balcony up there that leads back into the other building we were in. And so that other building has a staircase in there that goes up, and it's like a top level. So it's like this area that's completely like rendered out and complete, but they just don't really do anything with it. There's really just kind of 3 buildings and then this outside area, but they don't really spend too much time playing with the areas at all. This might be the most like interesting part. You can go on the stage up there, and there's the bleachers up here, but there's really only like 1 mission in this room, and that's it. Also, you can't jump over things usually. You have to kind of just walk around. And the windows are kind of iffy if you can break them or not. Sometimes you can. Usually the reason why you can break them is because there's a bird over here or something. So, yeah. And that's kind of this game. Each girl is a little bit different, but not a lot different. You can also shoot some doors open sometimes. Not all the doors, though. I assume those are locked. But like in some of the missions where you have like the school building, the doors will be shut, and you can like use a shotgun to blast the doors open, or just like baseball bat them open and stuff. AI doesn't really know how to get around things either, so if you go into places like this where you can like jump back here, you can kind of just stay back here and just shoot things. And then throw the shirt off. He just stands there. You kind of want to collect these guns, but I get new guns so rarely at this point. That's gonna do it for this week. I probably could have streamed this game as like the end thing, but hey, you know, 1080 Avalanche is a little short. It like 20 minutes. 20 minutes of this too, it looks like. That's gonna be it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. There's a bear. You have a good weekend.
クマンビ知らないの？え、そんな有名なキャラなの？あら、クマンビは黒川キャラクター界のスターですわよ。